while recording. Trying to get my camera to focus here. This is ripping chain. This is Forester brand. And notice it says chisel, and this is full chisel ripping chain. I was having a discussion last night, and I said that ripping chain was all semi-chisel. It is not. So this is full chisel ripping chain. That Forester brand. And this stuff, this particular chain, came unsharpened. Or it was not sharp enough to mill with, in my opinion. But there it is. There's a picture of it. So my apologies, sir. And eating a little bit of crow. Chisel Forester. And the last milling video footage that I did was with this chain, and it seems to be a pretty good chain. Holds an edge well. I've got several of these. We'll look at them all. Alright, this is Woodland Pro. It's classified 30 RP. And notice right here, ripping chain. This is second only to Oregon, in my opinion. This is really good stuff. See if we get our camera to focus on here. I think it's doing pretty good. Notice the rakers. And I have sharpened the rakers. Kind of talked about this. If I can get her to focus a little better. Not so much. Oh, there we go. Kind of see it there. So we've sharpened the leading edge of the raker in addition to the top side. So it's actually scoring similar to the Grandberg chain, but not exactly the same. Alright, and like I say, Woodland Pro, that's a really good chain. I like it. Available from Bailey's. Alright, this is the Archer. Notice the designation here, RP, ripping. This is semi-chisel. And notice our cutters, they're almost 0 degrees. And maybe in the negative even. And the rakers, most of these, with the exception of the Forester, I have used them until they're not usable anymore. We talked about the heat treatment on these chains being hit or miss. This particular chain was pretty good. I was able to run it till it just got to where it wouldn't hardly cut at all. So that is the Archer. And here's the Archer that I talked about with the heat treat being in question. One of these is Chinese and the other is not designated. This particular one, the good one, was made in China, in my opinion, the better of the two. And the other one does not say, but this one broke it several times. You noticed it's skip chain in places. The teeth were breaking, the drive links breaking. I finally gave up on this particular chain. It was repaired with Oregon parts, and I'll show you some chain repair pieces here in just a moment. So there's our Archer chains. So this is Oregon, and this is an Oregon skip or semi-skip. But notice the top plate. See if I can get that to focus. We're running 10 degree top plate angle. And this stuff does very good and turns out some nice cuts. We can see it next to this, running 0 versus 10 degrees. And that's Oregon. And this stuff cuts really nice. Alright, finally, last but not least, this is steel. Steel branded chain. And it was not intended as ripping chain, but that's how we're using it. And this is not oil-o-matic, and the top plates are filed to 10 degrees. So there's a few ripping chains, a few examples. Thank you for watching.